Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome back to the Stelmo Show. Finally. Oh my goodness, guys. I did not intend to take an entire week off of streaming, but here we are. We're off. I feel refreshed. I hope everyone in the Americas had a very happy Thanksgiving, and I hope that everyone else around the world had some wonderful holidays as well. I don't know if necessarily things are celebrated exactly the same way around the world as they are in the United States during this time of year, but I'm really looking forward to all of the holidays and everything that follows suit. So yeah, I sold out. We are doing Gemless Sonic. You don't see anything. There's nothing weird about the title. We're actually doing Gemless Sonic runs, and we'll see how well it goes. Gemless Sonic is definitely my least favorite category, but I know it's something that a lot of people like, and I haven't done a series on it yet, so I think that it'll be good to run. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on in here. See if I can remember my button configuration. There we go. Look at that, Gemless Sonic splits. Ugh. I'm just kidding. I don't mind at all doing this category. I did do it in a race after all, so if I truly wasn't okay with doing it, then I wouldn't be doing it. Okay. Go ahead and run this game. Let's make sure this is working. It is. Got flame cores in the background now, feeling a little intense, right? But yeah, this is going to be our first run with Gemless Sonic this evening. So obviously we can't use gems. We can't use any of the gems. I don't even know if we could switch to the gems. So like if you did it on accident, as long as you don't press RT or whatever button activates the gem, as long as none of that happens during the run, it's a valid run. And if you're a bit of I guess like slippery fingers, you could fuck up. What a good start. I was having that happen to me a couple times in practice this morning, but I didn't even start the stream off proper, so we need to do that first. So let me adjust the camera a little bit here. It's a little low. I possibly aim you more up. No, don't want to go a little more up. Oh, jeez. I'm sure it can tilt. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's high now. I think right there, yeah, that's much better. That way I'm fully in frame and my head just isn't chopped off the top for some reason. Anywho, oh man, we're having a wonderful start today, aren't we? In 3, 2. Well, actually, I need to do a proper countdown. So this is going to be Sonic Gemless in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hopefully we get a little bit farther than the lighthouse this time. Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of spin dashes. We of course are going to be using the legacy homing attack for this, which isn't surprising at all. It is the fastest one. Oh man, is this an omen? Is this an omen? Yikes. All right, let's try again. All right, no gem switching, no blue gem, no purple gem, no white gem. Unfortunately, we are stuck with our boy. The spin dash is going to be our main form of movement. Spin dash, high jumps, and double homing attacks, of course. Couldn't be a run without that. Thankfully, in this category, we have a lot of time to save just by playing the stages somewhat well. We don't necessarily have to hit every trick, or like we'll never have to like get castle skip or something like that. We'll have a ton of time to make up in a bunch of different places because That's one thing that's great about P06 is that it's a game with kind of like an infinite skill ceiling. So it's not necessarily something we're ever going to have to worry about. We can always spin dash better. We can always move better. The lines are never going to be perfect, which is why I think like a task of this game would absolutely be like, gosh, I don't even know. A task of this game would be super, super fast. All right, I was trying to go for the tails. So what you can do is you can actually reach that rock right there. But I messed it up. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're doing Gemless Mach speed section here, which means we get to do 3 roof launches instead of 1. Well, the second one is kind of up in the air, so you can angle it right and land on top one of those roofs and do another launch. It's not entirely necessary, and if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. But thankfully, we got both roof launches on the first run. That makes me feel a little bit good about myself. And we just do some badnik bounces to basically do alternate forms of tunnel launch and that kind of stuff. But it looks like we're going to be stuck in Wave Ocean for quite a while. Anywho, I completely forgot to tweet that I went live, so let me do that real quick. And I copy a link. I copy this. And I share the link as a tweet. There we go. Copy link. 5 Gemless Sonic Burn. Do it. All right, great. We are live. Let me go ahead and reset the game just in case. So we don't get any funny business going on aquatic base or something. Yeah, we're pretty much going to be stuck in... Ooh, I like the Aurora Borealis. I never noticed that was a thing in Flame Core. All right, let's go again. All right, getting that frame 1 spin dash for good luck. All right, got the good start that time. Just depending on how you spin dash off of that boardwalk, you can kind of either have it, you know, go well and you get launched up higher. So you can do you can call it a drop dash. You can call it a bounce boost. I don't know. I like the bounce boost better, but drop dash makes more sense. It's essentially, and it's really easy to do with the legacy homing attack. You just do a bounce attack and then you homing attack right before you hit the ground. It's a really good way to keep your speed going. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of tricks like that in this run. I wouldn't necessarily say it's an advanced trick, but it's definitely not something you have to focus on if you're like just starting getting into speedrunning or something like that. Speedrunning this game, which I've seen, you know, over the course of us doing this, I've definitely seen a lot more people getting into speedrunning this game, which makes me a very, very happy boy. All right, very good. All right, awesome. Trying to see where my dog is. Guess he doesn't want to come in here. Bit camera shy, I suppose. Alrighty, still no second roof launch. I think I could aim it a bit better, especially when you aim it like that, then you hit those dash panels, and that's slow, and we don't like to go slow in our Sonic games. That was good. That second roof launch is really scary, but Seems to be. I've been getting it pretty consistently. You just really have to know where to land on that roof in order for it to connect. We'll go ahead and just take the loop here, even though it's a little slow. Just in case. All right, I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back.
Too easy.
All right, cool. Made it before. I mean, that's a little slow. 258 could definitely do way better than that.
Elise, hold on tight.
Well, we'll make it happen. We will definitely make it happen. Hope you guys enjoyed the little video on Thanksgiving that I did. I thought it'd be really fun to throw our little Bonzo celebration in there from getting the EB in Sonic's Any Percent, being the second person, I believe, to get a sub 27. A recorded sub 27 in Sonic's Any Percent, which is great. That category could go so much lower. Both the Sonic's categories can go a lot lower. They're just Gemless Sonic isn't necessarily as hard, but the execution is a little bit harder. I mean, with all the characters being Sonic and Shadow, the execution could definitely be better everywhere. But yeah, we're definitely gonna PB. Hey, we got a 49. Super good.
How was that?
Super good. Getting that rainbow split. You know, not as good, of course, as when we do it with Any Percent, but this is also like the first run out of Wave Ocean with Gemless, so I'm not crying. I was able to get a lot of practice in, especially because I didn't stream yesterday. I was able to get a lot of little practice here and there in because, of course, I had my poor dog to take care of. We're having some issues over the weekend. I assume just like adjusting between being at my parents' house and being here and that kind of thing. So, but I was able to squeeze a little bit of practice in these levels because White Necropolis is one of the most different stages because we actually have to do Tales of Section. There's no way to skip it, unfortunately, or at least there's a way that hasn't been found as of right now.
Now that's a big snowball.
But we play as Sonic in a lot of different ways in his campaign, and in 4 ways, because we play as Sonic normally, we play him in Mach Speed, we play him on the board, and we play him with Princess Elise. And we can only use gems in one of those forms, so a lot of this run is going to look very similar to the
Looks like that container was
what am I thinking of? It's gonna look very similar to the Any Percent run in a lot of cases, and just the movement in general, just because of how much closer the Any Percent and the Gemless has gotten, just because of Chaos X's alternations to how some of the gems work, and just, you know, fixing collision and level design and that kind of stuff. How dare he? I'm just kidding.
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
Alright, so we're just do a couple series of high jumps and just kind of hug the wall, a little bit like we do Ruse's section. It's just that Tails doesn't glide, he flies, so we just have to fly up at certain points. And then this is a pretty cool section, so we just high jump and then do a drop dash, jump over this pit, and then high jump right up here, and boom, we're done with White Acropolis. All right.
just made
Saving 31 seconds there. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right, on to Crisis City. Now, this one, Section 2 and Section 3 are still hard like they are in Sonic's Any Percent. I mean, it's a little bit better. It's not nearly as terrible as it normally is, or as it is in Any Percent, just because we don't have any shenanigans going on with the white gem or something like that. But yeah, Should be able to do this just a-okay. Let's get to 360. Whoo. Alrighty. Nice, nice, nice. Whoops. There are the gems. That's some muscle memory right there. Thankfully, I was in a situation where I couldn't have even used it if I accidentally pressed the button, so nothing to worry about. Just wanted to say hello to the blue gem. Really sad that I won't be using it in this run. So this right here is a little different. So we just got to spin dash jump our way over to the rail here because we can't make the big leap over to this section, unfortunately. Just doing things a little bit differently, and we're gonna see a little bit of different stuff near the end of section 2. Again, because we don't have the white gems, so we can't go all the way across. I think there might be a way to do it, because the IL for Crisis City Gemless is pretty stinking fast, so I think there's a way to do the skip here like we do in any percent, but I just don't know that yet, so we'll just do the old way, which cuts about maybe 10 seconds. Makes it about 10 seconds slower. I kind of think of it based on the music, so if that helps anyone.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing on it.
Section 3 is a pain for Gemless as well as any percent Sonic, so unfortunately we're gonna have to take this even though it's a little slow. It is really risky to wait for that platform to be as high as possible and then do spin dash, high jump, double homing attack. It's just not worth it. So I just take the little, what would you call that? Like the rail? I don't know, the pole maybe? Yeah, the pole. The light pole. And of course, since we can't use the gems, we don't have supersonic for this, so we're just gonna have to do it the old way, which is just light dashing as much as we can, avoiding the debris. Because I know, and I've seen this question come up a couple times, oh goodness, I blanked. You always want to light dash because Sonic has diminishing speed whether or not he's regular Sonic or he's in his super form. And it shows how much slower Crisis City with regular Sonic is in Gemless, because our IL time in any percent's at 305. Ooh, hello, pipe. Oh my gosh.
That was incredible.
But yeah, you always in the Mach speed sections, you want to light dash as much as you can because you have diminishing speed and it starts literally right after you light dash. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to see that you're actually slowing down. Other times it's not. Not surprised I died there. Even in practice, I died there a bunch of times just because Sonic's physics on the wall just doesn't work out very well. Here we go. Sometimes Sonic just doesn't like to make connections like he should. Just the variable level terrain and just the physics of the game just don't lend it to be particularly good in those situations. Really cool looking sections though when you do them right. One nice thing about doing Gemless, of course, is that we don't have to charge the gems at all. So that's a bonus. We don't have to worry about our gems being at a certain level to do a trick. We just kind of go. Which is another reason why I think people like this category, because you just kind of go. You don't have to add on an extra layer on a game full of already complicated movement. That's the thing about the 90%. It's like it's already complicated movement because you're basically doing, you know, at the core, you're doing this run, you're doing the Gemless run. with just a few alterations because you have extra abilities. I still don't know. Definitely when running Gemless a little bit more, I'll have to see whether or not I think the categories deserve to be split still. Because I mean, if more changes come to Sonic's gems, or you know, certain invisible walls are added in places, it might just not even be worth it to have them split anymore, because you'll basically just be using the blue gem for stuff. Because I'm pretty sure the white gem, with how it works, if you've seen any of my recent Sonic Any Percent series, you know the white gem is now used to where you can constantly refresh and basically do infinite homing attacks as long as you have action gauge meter, which is the glowy bar in the bottom right. We don't see it right now, but when we're using Tails or later Silver, you'll see it in the bottom right. We have a glowy bar. That's the action gauge bar. And as long as you have the required amount in there to do one, you can chain infinite together as long as you keep bouncing and such. So a little bit of a backup there, messed up some of the movement. All right, keep going. Threaded the needle there, going through the lava just for fun, I guess. Losing a good amount of time with those 2 deaths, but we are still ahead by quite a bit, so I'm not worried about it.
Just made it.
No gold split, but hey, now we know a place where we can make up time really, really well. On to Radical Train we go. Oh man. Slopes, man. Slopes are hard. Mess up the inputs.
Gotta hurry.
Ooh. Okay, we're good.
I better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor
They didn't do that movement quite correctly, but that particular section looks really cool. Jumping on the box and doing a high jump to get up here quickly, just like if we had gems, is really cool too. In addition, we can actually still make our way over this. We just have to be careful not to mess up anything when we get on the other side. All right, let's hit this. Love the rainbow splits. Do it more. Thank you, Bonzo. I appreciate it. We have to do that a little bit differently because we don't have purple gem. Well, we just hit the switch through the box and we're off to the Mach speed section.
Lisa's train is.
Thank you for the encouragement. I love doing the rainbow splits. Very fun. Ooh, okay, we made it.
Is Lisa?
All right, the Radical Train Mach speed section thankfully isn't too different between regular Sonic and Super, especially because at the point where you get hit the most, you get invincibility. So we just do a couple light dashes, chase the train all the way to the end of the stage. And the times are really similar. I think right now, like my best Gemless Radical Train time and the Any Percent have like a 2-second difference. So we're good, because in practice earlier I got a 129 here. And I think my best I've done is a 127 in Any Percent, so. Kind of running based off of those numbers, of course.
Let's run straight up.
Alrighty, let's do it. So Tropical Jungle, exactly the same as it is in Any Percent because we didn't have the the gems anyway.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that ball.
So if you've seen the Any Percent run or one of my Any Percent PBs, well, this is gonna look really familiar. Hopefully with a little bit less death, but we'll see how kind log skip is to us.
Getting out of the cave.
All right, that section's always a little scary over bottomless pits, and sometimes the vines there are a little bit of a fickle bunch, so Had to be a little bit quiet there just to make sure we were doing everything just fine. Oh yeah, that's plenty of height. So we got log skip, very good. And we got a really good one, so we can land right on the dash panels and zoom straight into section 2. Okay, wasn't quite what we were supposed to do, but hey, making it happen, making it happen. Do, do, do. That was a really good tropical jungle. Keeping things consistent, of course. All right, Kingdom Valley. So I think in these first couple tries of Kingdom Valley, I'm going to go ahead and forego Castle Skip because Castle Skip is already a bitch of a trick in any percent, and it's a little bit harder to get consistently in Gemless. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the 5-second loss. Again, because we can make up so much time in other places. I'm not too upset about losing 5 seconds, even though Castle Skip looks really cool in the Gemless run. Okay, I guess we're Sonic versus Tree Root. Who's gonna win there? All right.
Leave it to me.
Righty. Gotta make sure sometimes those these crates sometimes have a mind of their own and decide to do weird stuff when Silver's holding them, so sometimes they fall off the ledge there. Can't quite get the skip that way. Thankfully, that wasn't a problem for us in this one. Alrighty, so just in here, we just jump onto these boxes, do a high jump, and we are out. Breaking the glass, skipping that enemy section. Normally you're supposed to bounce off that guy, but guess he wanted to tussle today. Alright, got the little spin dash slope jump there. Normally that doesn't happen. Again, we're just gonna forego Castle Skip, especially because this is like a good first run. But maybe later, maybe I'll do it as a poll or something and see if people want to see Gemless Castle Skip be done, because I know it's definitely a big run killer. So, you know, it's nice to complete runs, but it's also nice to go fast. So it's a bit of an impasse there. Again, we're just gonna jump on this box, do a high jump, break that stainless steel, do a light dash, and we're back to full speed. Do a quick high jump, get to this rope. Hey, what's up, Matan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ooh, getting a little bit of lag. Always welcome. How's your week been? I know it's been it's been a little bit since I've been live here. Fortunately, we don't have Supersonic Transform into, so that's going to take a little bit longer. Also, the Mach Speed section, of course, is going to take a little bit longer. Stell Boy. I don't know if I've heard Stell Boy before. The holiday's been pretty good. I definitely didn't intend to take off an entire week, but my dog was having some issues yesterday. Issues to where I could literally not leave him alone for like 30 minutes without keeping a close eye on him. So obviously I could have not done any speed runs. I mean, I guess I could go sub 30 minutes and then we're good. But yeah, he was having some big issues yesterday. So I could not stream, which stunk, but that's okay. We're here now, and we're gonna be here for the rest of the week. Well, I just feel kind of bad because I'd already taken 2 days off, and then had to take another day off. He's doing pretty good. We're healing. Thankfully, my boss at my job has been super awesome and is letting me work remotely. Because, well, originally I was supposed to go through 2 months of training and then work remotely from there. But yeah, I've missed you guys too. Yeah, I definitely miss streaming, miss playing old P06 here. But he's doing pretty good now. You know, of course, takes time to heal, so you know, 1 day isn't always enough, but great. Aquatic base going super well. Man, this could have been like a 27 if I didn't die right there. That's okay. Game's lagging a little bit. Definitely when I take my in-between run break here, I'll see if I can fix that up. Maybe change some of the graphics setting. Would make a game old. Well, this game isn't 15 years old. Just what it's based off of is 15 years old, right? But anyway, I was saying my boss has been super awesome, and I was supposed to do in-office training for 2 months, but they're letting me have letting me do remote for just a little bit so that I can be here and take care of him, because unfortunately I'm a little far away from any family or anything that could take him and take care of him while I went to work. So we're really appreciative of that. Because I've been having to take care of him like every half hour. Yeah, no, they've been super awesome. Really appreciative of it. What I'm not appreciative of, though, is this lag that we're getting right now, especially at the end of the run. I think my computer's taking a little bit of toll from having been on all day, as I used it for work, of course. Why did I live so far from my family? I wanted to move to where I did. I'm not so far. I'm about 4 hours away. So like if I really had to go home, I could. What about friends? Well, all my friends have jobs. All my friends have jobs, so they can't exactly look after a dog. And also the situation that he's in is a bit gross, so I don't think anyone would particularly want to look after him. Unfortunately, it's pretty far in context of in context of the United States. It's not that far because oh man, we are getting hella lag. In context of the United States, it's not that far because it's just across one state. But I can definitely understand where you are. That 4 hours is pretty far. But yeah, I did it because I found a really good job opportunity here, and I wanted to live this distance away. Just, you know, kind of be far away, set some new ground, new territory, kind of, you know, figure things out. You know, work on my own. I can't have, you know, someone just come to me in 10 minutes and give me like a care package or something like that. Whoops. All right, don't spin dash there from now on. Got it. Oh my gosh. I'm frazzled. There we go. Yes, I do. But she is also 4 hours away. She's still in college, so can't exactly come down and hang out because the college is experiencing well, they have a new policy because of Corona, because people yeah, we're doing long distance right now because we met in college, and there just weren't any opportunities. The opportunities I was getting in the city that I was currently in. What was that? What was that bouncing off of there? That was weird. But the opportunities I was getting in the city I had currently lived in were not nearly as good as the opportunities I was getting in this city. So it was some compromises had to be made, of course, and unfortunately that was one of them. But thankfully, we've only got about 6 months left before she graduates, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, I currently live on my own. A lot of my friends are still in college or have jobs, so plus, you know. Oh. Yeah, definitely finishing a little bit earlier in life is nice. I have my reservations about actually having gone to college, but I can't deny that if I didn't go to college, not only would I not be the person I am today, I would not have a girlfriend, or definitely not have the same girlfriend I have right now, and definitely would have not learned as much kind of about life. Ironically enough, I learned way more about life than my studies. I was just gunning for it there. These splits are really good though. They'll be fun to run against. Messing up the end here. There we go. Oh, we made it over. Wasn't super clean, but we made it. We'll definitely finish out this run. Obviously, aquatic base could go a lot better than it did.
No problem.
Who everybody else did who went to college. Oh, you're saying you didn't go to college, yeah. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be in the situation I'm in without my degree. But I could have figured something out for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's just luck of the draw too. You know, what opportunities are available at the time, as well as, you know, your skill set and how well you interview and that kind of thing. A lot of factors more than just the degree, of course. And of course, to finish out the run, Tails' Wave Ocean looks exactly the same as it does, because obviously Tails can't use the gems, so we get to see Tails' Wave Ocean and all of its lame, boring glory at the very end of the run. Yeah, definitely just kind of understanding how to use a computer, and how to use things like the Microsoft products, and even just a little bit of programming is really good. You got to think about it though, like if more people could do that, then the jobs wouldn't be nearly as high paying, because there'd be more of a supply of people who could do those jobs. So, whoops. Well, nice to have a death in Tails' Wave Ocean. With a boot camp? What's a boot camp? Well, a lot of people who do like computer software and stuff. All right, screw this. I'm not finishing this run. I will definitely update the splits though. We were on the final stage, of course, but I got salty. Alrighty, I need to grab some water and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick 60-second break. So if you are enjoying the stream so far, I highly recommend leaving a follow. I do this every Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. CST. I also upload a YouTube video at 9 p.m. CST. So if you're interested in either of those things, I highly recommend doing that, and they're both absolutely free to do. So I will see you in 60 seconds. Alrighty, welcome back. Hope your ads weren't too cringy. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the game again just because I'm a little worried. I'm gonna go ahead and try to lower some of the graphic settings a little bit as well, since it seemed we were having a little bit of an issue there. Well, the quantity of people, at least in the United States, the quantity of people definitely matters. We're gonna go ahead and turn that off and see how well that does. The quantity of people certainly matters because it's not necessarily about how good you are, or it's not about how good at the job you are, it's how hard are you to replace. That's why you get paid what you get paid. And obviously if you have a skill that not a lot of other people have, you can do jobs with higher money because you're more difficult to replace because not a lot of people have said skill, so you become more valuable to the company or whoever you work for. Boot camp. Oh yeah, I've heard that before, like computer boot camp. That makes sense. Oh. You build a feature, you are unreplaceable. What do you mean a feature? Is that like a programmer term, or you can do a job better than anyone else? Right. Right, but here's the thing: is there's a limit to that, because you can, like, I could what would be that comparison? I could flip burgers better than anybody else, and this is just capitalism, you know. I could be the best cook, McDonald's cook there is, but I'm still going to get paid the same amount because, you know, they maybe don't need the best cook. However, I could go to a different restaurant that requires someone with better cooking skills and get better, and they pay me more because I'm harder to replace at that restaurant because they require a higher quality of food.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Yeah, and see, that makes sense. You're unreplaceable because not everyone can build a feature. Whoops, I forgot I was doing a Gemless Sonic for a second. Right, but in capitalism, it's not about how good you are at your job. It's about how difficult you are to replace, and then beyond that, it's how good you are at your job. The how good you are comes second.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
Because obviously, if they're going to get the same quality and same satisfaction out of somebody who be willing to do it for a lower pay, the company's going to do it. You know. Programmers are very hard to replace because of that fact. I agree. Well, anyone could build a feature. I mean, could I build a feature right now? And like, would it be a feature that's good and would work and do things? Because I have no idea what a feature is. Well, when you're a programmer, money is usually never an issue. The problem is you gotta have any programmer, but there aren't, in the grand scheme of the population, there aren't many programmers, you know? Just like how, you know, I'm getting paid more because there aren't a whole lot of data analysts, data scientist type people.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
There are programmers, but if you're looking at like different fields of work, there are a lot more in other.
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Right, because you have a skill, and therefore because you have a skill, you're harder to replace. See, the thing is I think we're saying the same thing, Matan, because we keep talking in circles here. Is that
Darn, we're not gonna make it.
because if you can build a feature and you can build a feature that's beneficial to the company, then you're hard to replace, which means which means they're gonna pay you more money because you're harder to replace. That makes sense? Because I think you're kind of looking at it from the more optimistic point of view that companies love and really want to treat their employees. Right? You meant something else?
Police.
Oh, so I mean, well, let me ask you this then: are you saying that anybody can go to the school, become a programmer, build a feature, and therefore become unreplaceable? Is that what you're saying? I could be wrong. I don't know. Reset the game here. We're gonna be seeing a lot of Wave Ocean during Gemless Sonic. Build something that they will need you. Right. So if you can build a feature, or something that you learn in programming boot camp, I assume, then you become much harder to replace. And thus, they're gonna pay you more because they want to keep you there. Because ultimately, people are out of job for money so that, you know, they can live. Right. Right, you're more valuable to the company and therefore you're harder to replace. And they're gonna pay you more because of that. That's exactly what I was saying. Right, but if you can't build a feature, then, you know, they're not gonna replace you. And that's why those jobs are worth so much, because they can't replace you. Whereas, like, even if I'm great at flipping burgers, they could replace me easily. You know, because McDonald's isn't a job that requires a ton of, you know, work. What's up, buddy? Yeah, you have to be good, right? And the better you are, the less replaceable you are. It's two things that go hand in hand. They're not mutually exclusive ideas. There are a lot of bad programmers out there, yeah. And do bad programmers make as much money as the good programmers? Because if you're a bad programmer, then you're not as valuable to the company.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship went that way.
Hi. Yeah.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
All right, I'll see if he'll eventually settle down. If my dog keeps pacing around like this, I'm gonna have to take him outside. Of course, this is gonna be a really good Wave Ocean because of it. That's just how it works, right? You can lay down, buddy. It's okay. Ooh, almost missed the roof launch. Of course, super good Gemless Wave Ocean. Super good. But unfortunately, I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad real quick. I need to take my dog outside because he's been pacing around. So yeah, I will be right back. So I hope you enjoy the music. Hopefully I'll be, you know, just a couple minutes. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Too easy. No sweat.
Alrighty, sorry about that. We are back in action here. Why not go in Supersonic? Because this is Gemless, and Supersonic requires the Rainbow Gem, so
I've got to hurry and save a
we can't use Supersonic. You're in Gemless now? Did you read the title of the stream, Matan? Well, we got a really good PB with any percent. What, last week? Like last Tuesday? So a week ago? Why Gemless? Because this category I haven't done like a series on yet. So I thought it'd be fun to do. Thanks. I'm really hoping, I'd like to shoot for a sub 28. Because we got sub 27 on any percent, so I think sub 28 would be a good goal. Did I mess that up? We got a sub reach the any percent PB with this. I think I could. I'd definitely have to grind it out though for probably a couple weeks. Because the nice thing, well, the nice thing and the not nice thing is P06 is non-optimized speed game because there just aren't, you know, a million people running it. So, you know, it's also not a game that's completely finished, so the speed run keeps changing every update, which is fine. I mean, that's what happens when you run a in-progress game, all things considered. All right, good roof launch there. Spin it this way. Bop. Whoops. See if we can get loop skip. Of course we do. And boom. All right, 220, pretty good. Did I start the timer late?
Just made it.
239. Should that have been at 239? I started the timer on time, right?
Police, hold on tight.
Pretty sure I did. Or else it wouldn't be running right now. But I think this, the Gemless run could easily, by a human right now, Gemless run could easily be like a 2630. I honestly think that. Especially because the any percent is so close now. To how it functions, just because of how the gems behave in this release compared to previous releases. Like they don't add that much, which is why I was always against doing gemless. I know a lot of people, yeah, 2630. Oh, easily. This game is so, there's so much room for optimization. I think if you took all, oh no, any percent could definitely be lower. Because any percent right now is actually at 2635 by Saga. Oh, 5999. Almost a 51. Nice.
How was that?
As you can see in my PB, I think my PB for any percent Sonic, I got like a 235 in Wave Ocean.
Press and hold the A.
You know, and part of it too is because, and I talked about it in the last run, is that a lot of the, you know, we play as Sonic like twice. Good gosh, having that Wave Ocean. What's up, Gordon? That's a good question. I'm honestly not certain I started the timer on time, to be completely frank with you. I got a 220 though. So I think that's right. I know, I was surprised too. I think I did something wrong. But I'd have to go back and look at the clip, or maybe Matan if I think clipping would be a little too far back.
Now that's a big snowball.
I don't know how I would have started the the timer not on time though, because thankfully with my setup, the space bar activates the timer as well as activates the game. So, whoa, don't want to get bopped.
Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
You have a good Thanksgiving, Gordon?
Looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it.
Eat lots of good, yummy food. Oh shit. Oh my goodness.
By the searchlights, I'll be able to get to Eggman faster.
There should be
Welcome to Amateur Hour. Imagine eating. You a filter feeder like in that one episode? Maybe I didn't reset it. That could be it. But I mean, a 220 is a really good time. Oh shit. And I'm losing it all right now. Because I got the 220 in Wave Ocean. Well, if I didn't reset it, wouldn't the time have been worse? You know?
those are guided missiles. What's more,
Or maybe I click start over? Well, no, because then the timer wouldn't be started. I don't know. I guess it's just a good Wave Ocean, and I'm so flabbergasted that it was actually a good Wave Ocean. I don't believe it's real.
sweet.
Fortunately, lost quite a bit of time there in White Acropolis. Yeah, I figured.
That was incredible.
But we got a lot of time to make up. Especially because we died in Flame Core. This PB is from a while ago, though. Couldn't be me. Oh, goodness. Good to be back streaming, though. Been a whole week. Looks legit. I hope it's legit. But anyway, what I was saying before the Wave Ocean tangent is we only play as Sonic. Sonic has 4 different play styles. We have, you know, regular Sonic on his feet, Mach Speed, Snowboard, and with Elise. So we only do gems for 1/4 of his play styles. Which I don't know. 360. I don't know if like what the actual math is on how often you play as Sonic just on foot with the gems over, like, you know, all the other play styles combined. Because I mean, we'd have to, I don't know, it would all have to be timed out and everything, but I'd hedge to guess that it's a good, like, I don't know, what, 40% of Sonic's? Oh shit. My favorite stage to run, probably Flame Core. Because Flame Core doesn't have a bunch of bullshit. Like, there's no... Excuse me, sorry. There's no, like, crazy tricks or anything. Flame Core is just all execution. Don't say Tails' Wave Ocean. What do you mean? Tails' Wave Ocean is the best stage in the game.
Surprise me.
It's even less significant here. Rip Knuckle skip. For now, who knows? Maybe maybe something will happen where Knuckle skip is back in. I had someone comment on, I think it was my PB that I just uploaded. He was like, so what do you think about running the most recent update, version 4.6? Oh, I got the spin dash. Hell yeah. That's like that's a 1-frame spin dash right there, and it's a free time save. So that's nice. But yeah, Flame Core is definitely my favorite. Knuckle Skip was also really cool, and it is kind of sad that it's out. But it's made Sonic any percent a much more viable category to play. All right, guess we're doing this. Casual strats for the win. Yeah, well, also, I mean, it doesn't help the naming convention. A lot of the most popular videos on P06 right now say 4.6 in it, so it makes sense. You know, he just recently changed the naming convention. What did I say? I have no idea. I really need to drink some water in between stages here. Mouth's getting pretty dry. I don't know, I think my brain just like shut off for a second. Oh, about version 4.6? Well, this is version 4.6. What I'm running right now. It is version 4.6. Chaos X just changed the naming because it's Shadow Release 1.6. And that's what he's calling it, so that's what I'm calling it here. But obviously putting Shadow Release and everything is a little too much. I actually went back in all of my videos and changed it to, you know, 4.0, or change it to 1.0, 1.5, 1.6, that kind of thing. Amount of time save I have, yeah. Well, this, oh, what's up, 7 Chaos? Nice to see ya. It's been a long time since I've seen you in chat. Last time you were here, at least from what I remember, is when you invited me to the Discord. But yeah, no, this PB isn't too great. I mean, I also did Gemless, what, like a week ago? This is demo 3.5. I did stream P06 on 3.5. Wasn't any speed runs though. I was just showing off the game because I was like, guys, check out this really cool game. Now here we are. But yeah, I definitely think this route could easily be a 2630. There's just so much optimization this game has. Because I don't want to say it's an infinite skill ceiling, but definitely has a super high skill ceiling. You can always do your lines better. You can always spin dash versus something. Definitely speedrunner friendly. I thought 3.5 kind of killed all the fun out of doing Sonic stages. 3.0 was the move. The classic 3.0 plug. What if Chaos X releases a legacy version that's just 3.5? The P06 collection. Or he just gives us 3.0 Sonic again. That should have been the one thing.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's definitely a love-hate right there. I didn't know the high jump was introduced in 3.5. I wonder how low the 3.0 time would have been if high jumps were included. Probably not too much lower, because in all honesty, while the high jumps are super convenient, they're not necessarily like a needed trick. Shadow's slow-ass double homing attacks, though, is gonna suck. I don't need to do that. Help. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I avoided all the flames there. That was a fluke. This Gemless wasn't a thing. That's true. I mean, I don't know if Chaos keeps, if he keeps nerfing this game, then Gemless, or if he keeps nerfing Sonic's gems, then Gemless might not even be a thing. Whoops, almost accidentally clicked on Crisis City again. Yeah, look at that summer best. Gonna be even lower though, because haven't had a good aquatic base yet on Gemless. Yeah, Twitch has a pick. It's in my title. Gosh. Yeah, I don't know what like causes like the team to be like, you know what, this game needs a picture. But hey, it's really cool. It makes it definitely feel like this is a more legit thing now. That the category actually has a photo. Didn't really want to hit the rail, but we'll make it happen. Woo! Speed shoes are fun. That works on Gemless. Yeah, you didn't know that? You gotta hop on the box, and it requires a high jump, unfortunately, but...
Elisa's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know if it was like a Twitch thing or if it was a, I did a bad jump there. That's why I bounced. I didn't know that it was like a user thing. It's a pretty cool picture, all things considered. But you know, as Chaos X said, the, I guess like no one just bothered, like, because everyone streams 06, like retail 06 under the Sonic the Hedgehog category. So there was no reason for them to have a separate category for it. I do. For another IL, I honestly don't know how much time it would save to do that. I mean, it saves a little bit of time, but the setup is not as easy. Give 06 its own category. Well, can you submit it as a category, Gordon? Or am I being naive? I'm just a naive streamer.
Let's run straight up.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, you know, as Chaos X said, the idea is that there's no reason to go back to retail. Can you not submit it because it's because it's got the same name? What are the requirements for a game to get a category? Not even a same name issue. Which is weird that they allowed P06 but not retail 06. Maybe because the infamous cutscene isn't in this game. Ah, I see. Interesting. All right, pray for loop skip. Not gonna happen. We're taking it.
Let's rip.
Woo! Gotta hold hard right. I always aim for like where the log's vertical. Hard right is scary because if I hold right for too long, then that's GG's on log skip. Let's rip. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about log skip is we don't get the let's rip line if we do it right. Oops. Not a great tropical jungle, but we got plenty of time saved coming up in the next 2 stages. Yeah, I used to be able to get log skip like literally every single time. I'm just bad.
How was that?
There you go. Log skip saves 7 seconds. Doesn't puke from all these loops because she's got Iblis in her. That's my explanation I'm sticking to. I've watched Chara's Kingdom Valley Gemless so many times, and I just don't understand how they're able to get a sub 3. Like the best I've done with any percent Kingdom Valley is like oops, is like 230 something. And Chara's out here getting freaking sub 3. Press the buttons exceedingly fast.
Leave it to me.
Just go fast. It's easy. You just have to be speedy. Ooh, that was almost bad. You don't need all of the meter to get over here, but might as well wait for it just to kind of guarantee it. Not worth the loss. Maybe it's a task run. You know, if Chara could have made a task that quickly, that deserves to just be the IL.
Man, the staircase is damaged.
I wonder how quickly like task stuff would be for this game, because for Sonic games there's usually a huge difference between the tasks and the RTA runs. Great Luigi main and ultimate as well. How much time does doing this this skip here at the beginning of section 3 save rather than doing this way? Whoa. As long as you make it to the other side, of course. And she, man, if she was a Metroid speedrunner, oh man, Metroid Dread. How fast can Chara mash? Do you know? Can she do it more than 15 hertz? You can do a research. There's no task run for P06 at all. Metroid patched. Down B on. Oh yeah, that's right. If you do the down B, does it? What does it do to Luigi's down B when you mash? Oh right, it makes you go higher, right? Like super good for recovery and stuff. Going for castle skip? No, thank you. Do you see my splits right now, 7? I think I really want to save 5 seconds to possibly lose like over like a minute. Nerfed an ultimate. Oh, interesting. Just need to know how to task. Well, you take the game, throw it in an emulator, and you go frame by frame and determine the correct input on the frame. And once you've done that, you need to make sure you have perfect RNG. Thankfully, this game doesn't really have any RNG, but yeah. Because we're from, oh goodness, words. From what I understand, a task is literally just using an emulator with save states and slowdown to advance the game frame by frame and see what the best input is on that particular frame of the game. Is that correct? Oh shit. Bonk. What the hell? Guess got some magnet shoes there, I guess. This is gonna be a fatty time save here, which is nice. Aquatic base is gonna be a good time save as well, as long as we don't die, which we haven't yet. Knock on wood. Tasks take a long time though. I would not recommend doing a task for this game because you're going to be rewriting it pretty quickly.
Just ate it.
Man, this is going to be an awful run to run against.
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, no.
I don't know if it'd necessarily be easy to write a task for this game because, well, I feel like platformers are probably just hard to write tasks for in general. I always thought it was advancing the game frame by frame, but I could be wrong. As a person who's only watched tasks, never actually made one. But you don't just press the go fast button and the task writes itself? What do you mean, Gordon? Am I being lied to? Come on. I'll take the hit. Alright, this is for Saga. Saga hates it when I hit the spring, even though this is pretty much just as slow. I think there's a faster way to do that. I'm just too stubborn. I do appreciate how we use the find 4K code. Ooh, little lag spike. Hopefully that doesn't persist throughout the rest of Aquatic Base. Ooh, no! Damn. Got cucked by the balls. Quite appropriate, actually. Time red, run dead. Yep. Thankfully, it wasn't a minute loss, so this will still PB, I'm sure. But there it goes, world record. I actually don't know what world record for this category is, because I don't think speedrun.com is updated. Just because I don't think Will Prower have it. Who's got the world record for this category? Oh, nice strike. Chaos X himself. Yes, he does. What a guy. Like Chaos X would ever speed run his own game. I feel like that would just be torture. It's like, yeah, I made this game, put a lot of long hours, a lot of play testing. Chaos X has sub 20 minutes on Gemless. I believe it. I wouldn't be surprised if the TAS... Oh, you're serious? Okay. I thought you were memeing. Yeah. See, oh, so I was right. I figured that the TAS for this game would easily be sub 20. Yeah, that's how much we have to go. We have a full fucking 5 minutes in a 25-minute speed run or whatever. Oh, from what I understand, we got 6 more months to optimize this release. Oh. Are we memeing? I'm so confused. I'm lost. Whoa. Interesting strat with the box there. Well, I think this is going to be very, very close to a 27. Like, real close to a 27. Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit thick-headed when I'm in aquatic base. What'd you find out, Matan? Damn, well, I thought I was right. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the task was under 20 minutes. I feel like it'd be pretty close to 20 minutes for Sonic any percent. Tails Wave Ocean IL speedrunners. Is it faster to fly through that first loop or to just take it? Because the panels move you fast enough. Pull up, Tails. Oh, thank goodness those things don't have collision. All right, we're gonna get like a 28-20 here, I think. College is blocking my time to run. Haha. Well, this is gonna be world record right here, isn't it? Your dissertation on Fast Hedgehog game. I speedrun and educate. Well, I thought my two castle skip videos was good enough. But hey, is that world record? Is that world record? What are Willpower splits? I know he's doing Gemless. Who else is running full game right now? Full game Gemless. But hey, PB. If not 28-13, damn. So close. Without that death in aquatic base, would have been pretty good. Yeah, second place is just okay. I'm kidding. I'm really happy with second place on my first day of running Gemless. That's pretty damn good, I'd say. That's pretty damn good. And the best part is now I don't have to edit a video tonight. Oh, goodness. One thing I was going to do at the beginning of the stream that I forgot to do is that Maxitron followed over the hiatus. So thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. BB, let's go. Stumble Pogs. If you're a sub, you got unlimited access to them. If not, you can redeem some channel points to get Stumble Pog. Let's see him in the chat for the PB. But we're going to get started with the next run right now. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Put so much time into the ILs.
I've got to hurry and save
Oh, this guy right after I started. Oh, wait a minute. That's a loophole. Oh, here we go. We're memeing. Oh my goodness. We're memeing. All right, let's go again. This is ridiculous. What is happening? See, it's you guys that come in here and ruin it for everyone. That ruin the redemptions for everyone. I'll give you a little sip, Gordon. There you go. Can you hear it? I think my noise suppression's too good. Ah, yes, enhance. Oh, damn. Oh, goodness. So many channel redemptions. They are patrons of the stream. My moderator that doesn't do any actual moderating, and Matan. I was kidding, Bonzo. Love you. Yeah, I'll do some hydration during the whale cutscene or something. Pretty speedy. Oh, I was saying because I see in my queue here that both you and Bonzo720 redeemed hydrate at the same time. And I was making fun of Bonzo. You were caught in the crossfire, unfortunately. You know what, though? We're honestly not gonna PB again. You know why? Because we got that one frame spin dash in Crisis City. There's no way we can make up any more time. It's unfortunate.
Sonic, I'll be right back.
Just learned another thing for me in Wave Ocean. Yeah, I do enjoy Wave Ocean. It's my vacation spot. So I'm sure there's a whole lot to learn here.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship.
2000 framed golden phase. Shut up. What do you mean?
We're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Totally intentional death. It was RNG manipulation for the box later in the stage. That killed the Egg Walker in one hit. Total RNG manips. Oh. Got the dash pad. Might as well reset. Proof launch, easy every time. Now that I said that, though, we're probably not going to get loop skip. Nope. Gonna go ahead and reset. I'll go a little bit later tonight because just a little bit though. Do a couple more runs just because we got the PB, so the the editing won't be that difficult, thankfully.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
The laser call me, yeah. Soma Pogs, let's go. The laser call me? No, I died in aquatic base because of the balls. You guys like my casual speed run? 7 Chaos, I hope you're taking notes. You do want to take that poll there because it's safer.
The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit.
My Game Grumps percent? What? I wish I understood the reference, but I'm like one of the 3 people that have lived under a rock and have never watched the Game Grumps.
That was close.
Oh, I see. I see now. I'm dumb. Yeah. You know what? It's honestly not that I had anything against them. I mean, like, I've heard some shit about them, and it's like just one of those things, you know, they were popular in mainstream for a while, so people didn't like them. Loved my dog percent. Oh, thank you. I thought that was really funny. It's a world record. It's the one world record no one can ever take. Hey, what's up, GN? Thank you so much for the congratulations. We did hit 200 subs on the YouTube channel, which is awesome. I actually have a video coming out at 9 o'clock that's going to cover that. So thank you, thank you. It's been a minute since you've been in here, GN. Any hydrators? Oh my god, here we go. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you had a lovely week. I apologize for not streaming for a whole week. I definitely didn't intend to do that, but duty calls, if you get my drift, with my dog here. And so I have to, in the middle of taking care of that, I had to take like a 5-minute break due to that today. So he's doing okay. Better than yesterday, but not good, if that makes sense. Like definitely better than yesterday, but not good. Work goes burr. Work is work, man. Started mastered roof launch. Oh, why'd you say that? Oh no. Oh no. Are you gonna curse this run, Matan? Yeah, dude, the roof launches are easy. See, that's what I mean by that P06 just isn't optimized, and like it really shouldn't be optimized because it's a game that's still in development. So, but like we have so much time we can save, and that's why even when I mess up one little trick, it's just so easy to just continue on, because I mean there's no reason not to. We can save so much time like everywhere. No hydrators for you, Gordon. Yeah, I know everybody's ramping up. I know a lot of people who watch me are in college, and their finals are ramping up in the next couple weeks here. So I'm sure we're gonna see not see a lot of American, not see a lot of a couple people, which is just how it is, you know. And that's why I wanted to start streaming after I graduated college, or at least when I had very little to do in college, because I didn't want to have to like take a 2-week or 3-week long break. Yeah, so I totally get it. Definitely don't feel bad for not being here. Your studies are much more important than Sanic. At least I think so. You might not. Oh shit. Great. Good roof launch. You cursed it, Matan. You cursed it. Just kidding. All these are totally my fault. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Here's the question though, GN. Sonic Boom or studying for finals? Which would you rather do? Oh, why did all of my stuff minimize? Okay, okay. Okay, cool. Nice to have it back. All my stuff just minimized for no reason. Red Gem studying for finals, yeah. Do you like that meme percent run that we did, GN? Gordon and I had a blast because chat was so nice to us, giving us all the gem stuff. Sonic Boom Wii U was boring. Sonic Boom Wii U is bad. It's really bad. Did I do the red gem run? No, we have 7 more subscribers we need to get to before we can do the red gem run. Or time stop percent, or whatever you want to call it. And we haven't quite hit that yet, so if you want to see time stop percent, you can subscribe, though never feel pressured into subscribing. Didn't want to miss it. I want me to be on the YouTube. Red gem is chaos control, kind of. But I call it time stop percent because Sonic does it. Will Prower, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream, man? What's up, Tirana? Oh, Roman on noodles. I love that name. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you guys so much for raiding. We are, I don't know if Will was playing P06, but this is a fan remake of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, which was a dumpster fire of a game. contrary to what some people might say in the chat. But this is a remake that's super fun and incredibly fun to speedrun. And right now we are doing the most popular category to speedrun, which is Gemless Sonic. So, Kayla, you're rusty as hell. You need to get on it, man. I'm getting close. Do you have the 2813? Who's got the 2813 that I need to crush? Yeah, willpower with the big W for sure. Thank you so much for the raid. Now, who am I gonna raid? Usually stream after me. Are you doing some shorter streams for finals week? Will? Got the 2813. Oh, I'm coming for you. I'm probably gonna go for a 27 time, and then we'll be good. But I assume you're doing shorter streams because of finals. Bonk, big bonk. God, I love the flame core background. That might be my new one. Oh, my dog. Welcome back, Bonzo. I really need to get those gem badges for you guys, for subscribers. Internship starting to. I'm doing a big long stream tomorrow. Ooh, I look forward to it then. You're just gonna kind of do a mismatch of like Halo and Sonic and maybe some Apex, right? Why am I thinking Apex? I don't think Apex is right. Don't think Apex is right.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
Full Sonic Unleashed playthrough. Oh, with the 60 FPS. That'll be fun as hell. You think Sonic is Asian? Technically, he was made by a Japanese developed studio, so... I mean, maybe Asian American at best. I mean, I've never been to Japan, and I don't see any giant anthropomorphic animals running around the United States, so I can only assume. I see. God, it even runs at 60 FPS on the Series S. Man, how far technology has come. All right, let's see if we can get out of our vacation spot here and actually do the rest of the run. I never plan on going to one, Tirana. Not my shtick. Rage Ocean, true. Or wouldn't it be so I'm not I have to make a confession, guys. I have to make a confession. I am not very well versed in Twitch lingo. So if this isn't right, let me know. Because isn't the saged emote, isn't that a better Twitch TV emote? Like Sage? Or Saged or something like that? It's like SADGE. Isn't that like a sad emote? Like if you're sad. Ooh, got roof launch 1.5. Let's go. This is the run. This is the run, guys. Do we have any meme aficionados in the chat? Yeah, it's a sad thing. Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check and make sure. Resetting the game. So I reset the game every so often because Unity likes to really lag out, and that would suck in a run, so I reset. We have 1440p, I didn't know that. I have been playing a lot of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Oh my goodness. Though I have more memories with Platinum, and while it is very much a Diamond and Pearl remake without a lot of the Platinum stuff, I am having a lot of fun. I only have gotten to Heart Home City for the first time, and that's because I've honestly been having a blast doing the Grand Underground. It's so fun, like finding the stuff and playing on the internet with other people. All right, see you later, Will. Thank you so much for the raid again. I wish you luck on your finals, and I hope that I can raid you and be there for some of the long stream tomorrow. Have fun. Long streams are always a blast.
But they'll cut down my rings bit by bit.
Great to be back in the saddle. Nostalgia at its best. Oh, for sure. I just don't understand the decision to make it all Diamond and Pearl and to have not have included all the Platinum stuff. I mean, like, they obviously have the outfit, and the Platinum Dex is in the Sinnoh Underground. But, like, come on, man. I want my Eevee. I want my Eevee from BB. Is it BB or Bebe? It's B-E-B-E.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
I figured that we're going to be getting a Platinum DLC. Which is weird though, because like it wouldn't be entirely Platinum DLC, because like some of the stuff you'd have to start a new game, and Pokemon is notorious for having one save file, which is whatever. I mean, on the Switch it's kind of a moot point because you can just make multiple accounts. Tails the cat, let's go.
We're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Yeah. And the fact that a lot of the Platinum stuff is in the main story, like I just don't know if it'd be DLC. I guess it'll be like a separate game, I would think. They've never done like 2 remakes though. Which they're gonna have to do with Gen 5. I was gonna say, most people, from what I understand, have the most memories of Pokemon Platinum, which just surprises me as to why they decided to not do it. Magnitudes, baby, yeah. Connected to that rock. Thankfully, from what I understand, you can still get Origin Form Giratina. It's just not the main focus of the plot, which is fine. I mean, I don't know, because like it's a little bit different than Pokemon, like doing the Delta episode in Pokemon Emerald. Like, how could they have had a rocky connection? How could they have incorporated like the Platinum content? Because the Platinum content, like, it changed the main story. They didn't do Emerald, but they did do the Delta episode, which was basically like all the Emerald stuff. Like going back to the Sky Pillar again and adding a little bit of story and that kind of thing. Which I think was good enough, and they added a lot of the Emerald stuff into the game. What makes me think, I don't think they would. I would hedge to guess that if for some reason they would make a Platinum thing, we'd get it as another remake and not DLC, because Platinum stuff is just too integral to the main plot, whereas like all of Emerald's added features is stuff that was easy to add at the end, which I guess is why they decided to do Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So one, of course, they could sell 2 versions of the game and make more money. But also so they could do that kind of Platinum stuff, like the Platinum outfits. God, I love the Platinum outfits. They're so much better than the Diamond and Pearl outfits. It almost makes me wish, because I love the girl's big trench coat. Because I'm a simp. I played as the boy, though. I played as the boy. Not that much of a simp, but I love Dawn's character design in Platinum. Oh, come on. In a run, I got sub 27 in an any percent run. It was 26.52. An any percent. This is Gemless Sonic. God, can you guys read the title? I'm just playing.
Too easy. No sweat.
Red Split. Run's dead. Never learned how to read.
Police.
That sounds like a you problem then, GN. Oh, Matan, you gotta catch something. Gotta have something caught. Bonzo, are you here? Do you see that that auto-modded message? Could you accept that message? It's fine. Come on, that's not even.
Nice.
Gosh, that what was that? Come on, Twitch. Yeah, dude. Don's got pretty good character design. No sub 50, dead run. Super dead.
This is a pretty cold place for a base. Press and hold the A button as long as you can, and release it right at the jump ramp.
That's just the worst part about this game is there's nothing that changes the autofocus. Rusty Desert strikes again. Or else like being able to actually moderate and stuff would be pretty easy in this game because there's a lot of places with breaks. But because it snaps out of focus, can't exactly do that, which is unfortunate. Rusty Desert strikes again. Agreed. We do have some time save here. I did have a bit of a clunky run here in PB. Sonic does indeed go burr. Yeah, because it's cold, right?
Jump! Okay, let's head straight
Yee.
to the man's base.
Real cold.
It looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it. If I can move without being caught by the searchlights, I'll be able to get to Eggman faster.
There should be a switch somewhere. Just leave
All right, hopefully we don't die with Tails, or else we're being sent back all the way to the beginning. Oh, we in the clear. There's no more bottomless pit. This is a pretty cold base for a pretty cold place for a base. I would agree.
Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they
All right, that was pretty good.
gotta shake them.
Let's hope this last section with Sonic goes well.
We're close to Eggman's place.
Nice laser clip there. All right, that was pretty good. 208. I think it was like a 215 PB or something like that. We're gonna save a little time here. Fortunately, there's no way to skip Tails in this. Rainbow, new strat. Well, I mean, it's not new. It's just the Gemless strat because normally we skip Tails in White Acropolis, 90%. That skipping any percent's gonna be a lot more dickheaded in the next release without the high jump. That's like the one place where the high jump was super useful because getting a good slope jump off of that that searchlight was really hard. Hopefully if things behave the same way in the next release, other than, you know, the high jump. I assume though, 360! I assume though that if we have 6 months to go before the next release, some stuff's gonna be fixed in Sonic and Shadow's story, other than just the high jump, of course. For every stream, every jump becomes the high jump. Everything becomes the high everything.
The whole city's on fire.
I don't think I could ever. I don't think with like my conscience, I could ever smoke before stream. I don't even right now because the state that I live in is big scary. High ball skip. High ball skip with Gemless. That'd be disgusting.
I've got to hurry and save
Red gem high run when? Never. Time stop percent is as close as we're gonna get to that. Maybe one day, but today is not that day, fellas. Today is not that day. Back on vacation. Eyeball, Skip, and Knuckles.
The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit.
I feel like Boom Knuckles would smoke some reefer. You think? Supersonic will be once the high jump is removed? Probably not. Because most of where you high jump can be replaced with a slope jump. So, yeah. I don't think supersonic, like there would be no reason to switch to supersonic in the levels, because once you switch to supersonic, you lock out the ability to use the rest of your gems. I think supersonic would be a lot more viable in the run if you could use the gems while using supersonic, like you can in some mods. Oh, high jump, please. Thank you.
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
But yeah, without that, supersonic still not useful in stages for sure.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Whoa, what happened to the camera there? That was... Supersonic will be useful in Gemless? Not Gemless in any percent. I assume he was talking about any percent. Yeah, but I can see why casually there's no reason for Supersonic to be able to use the gems, honestly. It'd only be for the speedrun. Which I know is not necessarily a top priority. I wonder if that's a setup. Hold on. I'm gonna practice this for a second and then do that. I wonder if that'd be a good setup for loop skip. Because that'd be way easier if you could just line it up with the rock there. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder if you can make it all the way there like that.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
If it was allowed, would it be any useful? Supersonic? I mean, he'd be useful in the Mach speed sections, of course, because he's much faster than Sonic is. But other than that, Supersonic wouldn't be that useful. Saying hello to the egg carrier, of course. Shit.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Back in the saddle, baby. Practicing old Wave Ocean Mach speed. One of the pretty much, I'd say the hardest section is Gemless Mach speed. That was a really good roof launch. I don't think I could land early enough. I'd have to jump quite farther back. Let me try one more time here. Getting some practice with these roof launches though, always good. At least we're not practicing at any percent, or else we'd have to restart the stage, because couldn't just restart the section with Supersonic. Yeah. I don't know. Not a good setup. Alrighty, let's restart the game, and I've got 5 more minutes to get a run going. Past that, I might just do some practice in Aquatic Base, and then we'll stop there.
Let's get going.
But, yeah.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
Sub 5-minute run, easy. Well, I was gonna go a little bit longer because we got a PB, so the editing doesn't take nearly as long. And I guess I can say it now, is we will be streaming on Friday this week. It's one weekend I don't have anything, and because we didn't get a stream Monday, I'll do a long stream. Oh, Probably do a long stream Thursday and Friday. Maybe not Friday though, because Minecraft 1.8 is out and I'm a nerd. Gotta play that on the server with some homies. What a W, yeah. Double long stream, Pog. Pog. T06 Minecraft server win. I mean, it just doesn't make sense unless I like played Minecraft. Literally everyone and their mother is going to be playing Minecraft in the next week. There'd be no reason for me to play Minecraft. I feel like a Minecraft server only makes sense, you know, if you're a Minecraft streamer. You know? Seems like it's that kind of crowd.
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship went that way.
Oh, I need to change the I just noticed the current PB text is wrong because it's the whoops, so that entire PB I had the wrong PB text up. Whoops. Gonna have to put that as a note in the description of the video. Oh, run died anyway. So. Bench. This. That. Wow, that's how long it's been since I've done Gemless. Let's see. It's what is it? What's 28, 25, 73. 28, 25, 73. Great. Fine. Yep, looks fine. Great. T06 Minecraft mod. Wait, why didn't that work? Did it turn off global hotkeys? There we go. Let's run it.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
Ding, 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 ding. You and that goddamn red gem, GN.
The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit.
Also, I want you guys to know that the channel update YouTube video is going to be coming out in 1 minute. So if you're interested in seeing me ramble for 3 minutes, definitely check that video out. When are bosses add to the game? I don't know. Because the thing is like, it would be kind of a lame run because we do all the bosses at once. I'd rather just have an all bosses category for each of the 3 hedgehogs. Oh, shit. All right, one more chance. I'm not gonna go for that rock here. All right, last chance to get out of Wave Ocean. Boss rush mode, yeah, essentially. I assume the bosses are going to be pretty hard. Because from what I understand, I'm pretty sure it's silver release, and then he's going to add all the bosses and the last story, and then that's going to be it. Because I think in his Q&A he did a couple weeks ago, or was it just 1 week ago, or 2 weeks ago? He's going to... he's probably not gonna do the hub worlds and cutscenes just because who cares? I know some people are nostalgic for that shit, but he'd have to remake the cutscenes in Unity, and that would be a crazy task because some of the cutscenes are really long. Because I'm sure like the renders that he does just take long enough already. Amigo DLC? I don't know. That's a good question. I honestly couldn't tell you. He might. No, Pele, the beloved dog. Who knows? Maybe we'll get the town missions. Maybe we won't. OG better. Yeah, him and what is it? Hatson the pigeon. Best characters in Sonic. What's the captain's name again? Who is the captain?
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Just tell him. Yeah, I'll go on my Twitter and say, hey, Chaos, could you put on, oh my god. Joe? Is it Joe? What about Sonic Man? Oh my god. Maybe it's an Easter egg. Joe, oh, damn. I just got. Whoops. Well. This isn't gonna be a good wave ocean. Can we even get loop skip? Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I could get a sub 27 without or sub 28 without loop skip. Probably can. What am I saying? Of course I can. My sum of best is 27. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, thank you so much, Fury Runs. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing on this lovely Tuesday evening? Or morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world? Playable Sonic, man. Maybe in the test stage. Activates all gems at once. That'd be terrible. That would have been interesting though if Supersonic like inherited all the skills of the gems in some form or fashion. Like if his B, his spin kick was the green gem.
How was that?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I don't know how the hell that was a rainbow. So what would it be? Like obviously maybe his spin dash instead of being a spin dash would have like the blue gem aura. Like if he was supersonic, like the blue gem aura would surround him. What? I'm thinking of a game that does that. Where like all the attacks get enhanced. Got time. Gonna go for run soon, coming for sub 28 again. Let's do it, 7. Good luck. It would play like Sonic with the leaves. Sonic Man would. Yeah, doing well, doing well. Fury, welcome to the stream again. Hope you enjoy. We are ending off pretty soon here, but I wanted to get one more run in.
Now that's a big snowball.
Yeah, definitely want to be part of that sub 28 club. Definitely doable. I really think that this this could be pushed to 2630 pretty easily, where the any percent is right now.
Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
With execution. Would carry himself. A Sonic Man carrying a Sonic Man. That's true brotherhood right there.
If I can move without being caught by the searchlights, I'll be able to get to Eggman faster.
Okay. For some reason you can't do a double homing attack out of a bounce, which is kind of weird.
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
What's up, Hal1626? Welcome to the stream again, of course. Thank you for the Stelmo Pogs. Great emotes. If you don't know, I have the emote Stelmo Pog right now. If you're a subscriber, you can use it an unlimited amount of times, and if you are not, you can redeem it for just 200 channel points, which I'm sure you have right now anyway. So we can get some Stelmo Pogs in the chat. Yeah, kids, we can have 2.5 Sonic Men. Oh my god. Man, if we had a good Wave Ocean, this would be a pretty good early game. More Stelmo Pogs, thank you, Hal, appreciate it. Sonic Man does whatever a Sonic can. I don't know. I feel like Sonic Man isn't as good as Sonic, though he is very fast in his mission in the retail version. And that was a joke, by the way. He's super slow. He has to do like a couple spin dashes. Thank you, Bonzo, for the Stelmo Pogs, of course. All right, let's get the 360. Woo. Very good. Had to nerf himself to give Sonic a chance. Yeah, that's how the store gets in stock with the gems, because Sonic Man has all the gems and he just gives them to Sonic throughout the game. He used the P06 red gem. Yeah, he accidentally held his finger on RT. Ooh, almost died there again. That's always a scary place, threading the needle and dying right in the middle there. Nice. Didn't get the fast rail, that's fine. Come on, Sonic, what are you doing, buddy? Losing some time, unfortunately. Hopefully we can make it up in Section 3 if Section 3 goes well. This isn't where all the time save is, though. Of course, as usual, all the time save is in Kingdom Valley and Aquatic Base, because those stages are just really freaking hard. It's pretty good last part of the section there. It all hurts to give himself a challenge. Is there an Eggman man? That's a good question. I don't know. There's got to be an Eggman fan out there in the Sonic world. That was an insanely good Section 3. It's the Great Command. I haven't heard that name in a while. Oh. That was a big back crack. I was slouching like hell, if you guys didn't notice. Gamer slouch, yeah. I really need to get some sort of high rise for my monitors. Unfortunately, right now, one of my monitors is a TV, so it'd be hard to like raise it up. I mean, I guess I could always raise the gaming monitor, but then my monitors wouldn't be even in height, and that would just piss me off. All right, we are saving like 10 seconds. What happened in Crisis City before? I didn't die, I don't think. Oh, here comes the pipe! Oh, Sonic! Oh no, Sonic. He just got wiped from existence. God, I love the physics engine. That was awesome. Pipe Pog indeed. Dang it. There's the death. There goes all our time saving Crisis City right there. I hate this slope here. It's very mean.
Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi?
Oh my god. We still make it up in the rest of Flame Core though. At least the death was early on. As long as we play well, of course we need to play well, so see what happens there. Can I kill this worm, please? Thank you. And thank you. Kinda alright. Somewhat okay first section here. Oh, guess we're taking the spring. Due to sonic concussion he got from the pipe. Yeah, everything past Crisis City is invalid because Sonic is playing with a concussion right now. Oh shit. All right, fellas, this looks like it's gonna be a dead run here. I think. Maybe. We'll keep it going. Have a lot of time to make up in the late game, so not too worried about if we're depends on how red we are. If we're like 30 seconds red, maybe not, but it's looking like it's gonna be that way, maybe more. Didn't I say Flame Core is my favorite stage to run? Looks like I need to practice some Flame Core and Aquatic Base. Good job, Knuckles. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Whoop. Whoop. I do say this game is easy quite often. It is though. This game is really easy. I'm just really bad. Good job, Snock. All right. That's it. That's game. Actually, would have been that bad, but I've already committed to the loss, which is fine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Alrighty, guys. Oh, I didn't mean to completely exit out, or else we won't have the outro music. P06 concussion percent, right? Might have to put that as a clip on the YouTube. I don't know. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had a lot of fun. It's been good. Good to be back in the saddle doing some streaming. Of course, I'm glad you were all able to come out. All the new people that have come and hung out today, as well as all the returning people who have come back. Really good to be streaming again. But anyway, if you're on the YouTube, you can click right here for the last video, right here for the best video for you, and up here to subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and see you later.